Hi, everybody. Um, so, a fellow female sexpert YouTuber by the name of Nadia Bokody had her YouTube channel taken down. I noticed that today. I saw her publish in something or quote in something. I don't know. I went on her YouTube channel to check it out, and it was gone. It was like straight up, like gone, disappeared. It said it had been removed. And as a YouTuber, I was shocked and terrified and quite frankly appalled because I also am a sex coach YouTuber. I'm also a sexpert. Now, Nadia and I have different brands. We have different channels. Who here, by the way, on the live stream has heard of Nadia Bokody or watched her channel? She's an Australian journalist. She's a lot like she's actually a someone that I really look up to because she's so vulnerable. She really shares about her personal experience, her mental health journey. She calls herself like the queen of TMI. For those of you that are familiar with my channel, you know that I don't get as vulnerable, and so I really look up to her for sharing so vulnerably. I also understand 100% what it's like to have your work shut down because you're a woman that talks about sex. It's happened to me. For those of you that were on my live stream maybe it was a couple months ago at this point, we got kicked off for using the P word to describe a woman's genitalia. I have been shut off of certain websites. I have been turned off. Anyways, I know what it feels like. Nadia's channel, a lot of you may not have heard of her because a lot of her stuff is aimed at women. Not all of it, but a lot of her stuff is aimed at women. I'm also really just delighted to see how many women are here on the live stream. What's up? If you're a lady on this live stream, can I get a hello and a thumbs up from you? And this is a total side note, but would you guys like to see more female content from me? Would you like to see more stuff that is aimed at women? Um, because I feel like a lot of women are showing up on my stuff today, and I've seen a lot of females in the comments, and I'm just sort of like, y'all are watching, so maybe I should be putting out more content. But to the point that I came on here, why risk it? Like, why am I bothering to put out any content at all on YouTube if at any moment they could just shut it down? And I want to be clear about Nadia. Nadia didn't do anything wrong. She didn't post any sexually explicit content. She's very professional. She's like me. Like we produce good stuff. We put out high quality content that is meant to be educational and not sexually explicit in nature. And the same is true with other female YouTubers like Adina Rivers, Hannah Winton, Sexplanations, Shan Booty, all women that I look up to. And my little baby YouTube channel, which is about to cross 200,000 subscribers, little baby YouTube channel, is at risk. Just as if Nadia's at risk, we're all at risk. And if Nadia can get shut down and she didn't break any rules, and she said in her post on her website that she didn't get any strikes against her. Now, YouTube does have a three-strike policy, from what I understand, and she didn't have any strikes against her. So they just shut her down complete. No strikes, no warning, just turned off. Like, we use YouTube to make a living, y'all. Like, YouTube is my job. I mean, it's part of my job. I'm actually a sex coach. I work one on one with people. That's the majority of my job, which is why I'm not, which is why you don't see me on YouTube as often as maybe you see some other people. YouTube is just like their full time thing. Just reading some comments. Yeah, I know. There are what I'm hearing, what I see, and you guys are commenting on in this post is like women get shut off on YouTube. In my opinion, from my experience, female sex coaches, female sexperts on YouTube get shut off more often than men. And it could just be that I follow a lot of female sex coaches, and it could just be that a lot of the male sex coaches that I do follow are like trashy. No tea, no shade, just putting it out there. But, there are sex coaches that literally put not pictures, but, like, sex toys of women's vulvas on their thumbnails and don't get shut down. But a woman producing content that's educational, but that's, like, pro-sex, like, talking about her own sex life, her own adventures, her own sluttiness, the whole channel gets shut off? Dude, what? So, anyway, there's a couple things that I wanted to say here. Number 1 is I stand with Nadia. We don't know each other personally. I reached out to her today. I hope that she'll see this video and hit me back on Instagram because I really appreciate what she's doing. And even though she and I, we're in the same field, we're competing for eyes, we're competing for views, but we're in this together. And that same is true for every other sex coach and even the male sex coaches, but especially us girls, we have to stick up for each other. And every single person that's watching this and giving me thumbs up and here, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in live. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for enrolling in my master classes. Thank you for following me on Instagram, Caitlin Victorious, Caitlin Victorious X, Caitlin Victorious X. Follow me on Instagram because guess what? This could be gone at any moment. Everything I've ever put up on YouTube, the years of work, 200,000 subscribers. That's taken a lot of work, and you all are part of that. You all are what has made me successful on YouTube, and you all are literally why I get up every single day to talk more about sex in this world that is pretty sex negative. Like, I'm here for you because I freaking love you, and I want you to have the best sex of your life, and Nadia was here for you because she loves you. I'm assuming, I don't know her personally, but I'm assuming she loves you too. That's why we do it. It's not because YouTube's paying our bills, that's for dang sure. I don't have a backup channel, but that's why you need to follow me on Instagram. That's why you need to go to my website, CaitlinVNeal.com or BetterSexCoach.com and subscribe to my email newsletter. You get yourself a free gift called 3 Sex Techniques to Wow Her. It's dope. Um, this video is not self-promotional. I didn't come on here. You can tell I did not come on here to promote that, but I did come on here because I want you to know how real this situation is, how real censorship is, how real sex negativity is, and I want to continue to be in service to you. I want you to continue to have access to me, my work, my sex tips, my sex advice. And if I'm at risk of getting shut down any minute, just like Nadia, just like without doing anything wrong, without violating community guidelines, then it makes it really hard for me to do this professionally and keep bringing you great sex advice. Like, and I know you all want it because you're here, you're commenting, you're giving me thumbs up and appreciating it. Oh, snap! You just said she is watching this. Hi, girl. Nice to meet you. I wish it was under different circumstances. I love your work. I've been following you for years. I'm so proud of what you've created. And I'm here to make sure that your channel gets reinstated because, damn, like, do we need this message now more than ever? We need as many female, sex positive human beings spreading this message of pleasure centric living, of sex positivity, of self empowerment, of other empowerment, looking out for each other. We need this shit more than ever. So, YouTube, if you powers that be at YouTube, reinstate her channel, protect our work, and follow your own community guidelines. Let us know that you are looking out for us, that we create content that brings people onto your site. And thank you so much for giving us a platform to do it. Like, I love YouTube. I wouldn't be where I am today if it were not for YouTube. I love being on YouTube. I want to keep being on YouTube. I want to keep providing great content. I want to keep uplifting and empowering each other. Everybody, Nadia put um, in her Instagram stories a link that you could tweet. I signed up for Twitter again. I opened up Twitter again to get back on this. You can tweet at YouTube at YT Creators. I don't know of other great ways to get in touch with them, so let's do that for now. Take to Twitter, let YouTube know that you're disappointed and that they need to manually review Nadia's channel and that they need to protect all of us creators and let us know that, especially for the female ones, especially for the female ones that talk about sex, that we can continue to produce great content for their channel and continue to be supported by this platform. I think that's I think that's my piece. Thank you for tuning in. Please give this video a thumbs up. Also, please every time you see a female on YouTube just go, that's speaking truth and you appreciate it, throw a thumbs up. It's really really helpful. Please give this video a like before we sign out of here today. It helps. It sends a message to YouTube that this is quality content and that you want more of it. Oh my god! So, I see your video request. I will make one on that on that subject of being airtight in the future. Again, only if I know that I get to stay on YouTube and keep making great content. Give this video a thumbs up. Love you guys.